So listen, you need to take notes on this homework with a pen because you need to write down your ideas, not just the answers, right? So if you got something wrong, we're going to talk about what you did that was wrong, and then that way hopefully you understand the order of operations better. Okay, so like, first one though. Josh, when I see this first one, you see that's 40. That's a pretty big number, right? So, and like when I just look at this, I see like this is just 21, right? So if I just did the order of operations the way it would be written, that would be 5 plus 21 minus 2. Let's see, that would be 26 minus 2, that would be 24. That's like just the way it's written with no parentheses or anything, right? So that's the first thing to check. So that's not right. So I'm thinking, oh, I see it. 8 times 5 is 40, right? That's 8 times 5. See? 8, because you would do the parentheses first, times 5. That's your answer. Questions? How many guys? Oh, yes, sir, Josh. What if I just put the parentheses where? Oh, I see. So you did this right here. Oh, here, I'll write it on another page because we'll run out of room. So you did this right here. You did 5 plus 3 times 7 minus 2. Okay, that actually won't work. Here's why. If you follow the order of operations, right? So this would be 5 plus 3 times 5. That's 5 plus 15, which is 20. Yeah, so you need the other, because you can't add these first because you have to multiply before you add. But if you put them in groups, then you do that before you do everything. That make sense? Cool, that's a good question. Who else has a question? Alyssa, don't let Dominic distract you.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Dominic, don't let Alyssa distract you. How many guys got this one right? Show of hands. Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Really, Dominic? Because it looked like you just guessed at everything.
No, I got it right.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, next one. Man. This one's kind of weird because that's like, oh, I see. Wait, maybe. Oh, I see. I see it. Do you see it? Yeah, check it out. Let's see what it is like if you just do it straight away. Like if you just follow regular order of operations, this would be 8 minus 1, which is 7, because you'd have to divide first, right? But the right answer would be, let's see, that would be 6. So if I did order of operations this way, that would be 6 divided by 2, and that would equal 3. So that's the right answer. Who got that one right? Dang, Josh is in fuego. All right, what questions do you guys have on that one? Maricela, did you have a question?
No, you got that right.
Okay. Now this second one, I blame Gabriel. It's his fault. There was a typing error. It's not Gabriel's fault. It said 77. It's actually impossible. I fixed it, but you guys got the old copy, so it should be 87. We're going to come back to this one in just a minute. I'm going to have you guys try that in just a second, okay? Let's talk about number 19, though. 10 and, negative 1. Ugh. This one's really tricky. Because that's like a really small number. Let's see. Let's make sure it's not right, like right away. You have to go from left to right. Division before, like in PEMDAS, right? This is a big idea. These two and these two. They go left to right. Whichever comes first, left to right. And the same for this. You do whatever comes first, left to right. Whatever comes first with addition and subtraction. So this is really going to be 5 minus 9 over 8 times 2. I know that doesn't equal 1. I don't even need to do any more work. Because, right? Because, yeah, I mean, it's a fraction. It's not a whole number. It's not going to reduce to a whole number. So I know that I have to put some parentheses somewhere. Okay. What if I went... Interesting. Oh, check this out. I'm going to write this on the second page over here, okay? What if I did 5 minus 9 divided by 8 times 2? This would be negative 4 right here, right, Ryan? What's negative 4 divided by 8? Yes, sir. 0.5 or 1/2? Either way. Negative 1/2, because a negative and a positive, they make negative. Times 2. And you just put 2 over 1, that's negative 1. That's it right there. CNA, did you get that one right? Yeah? Check this out. There's a common mistake. Go ahead and watch. Well, I want to make sure that we don't mess this up. Like in PEMDAS, right? In PEMDAS, it says to multiply before you divide. If you multiplied before you divided, you would get 16. Do you see? And then if you divided, this would be negative 1/4, because it would be 4 over 16. And then you can reduce that to make 1/4. And this is wrong. And it's wrong because of you have to do left to right and left to right. Whichever one comes first, left to right. Questions? Brianna, we're good? All right. How many of you guys got this one right? Wow.
I did the parentheses right, but I got 2 instead of 1.
Oh,
I got negative 2.
okay. Who's got questions? Yes, sir, Josh. Wait, say that a little louder.
Like, I put, like, the parentheses calculated 5, 9, and 8 in one parenthesis, and then I multiplied them.
Oh, like all the way here and here?
Yeah.
Let's see what that would be. So 5 minus 9 divided by 8. And you did the whole thing in parentheses like that? And then times 2. Well, this one, you'd have to do division first. And then you would do the subtraction second. So that wouldn't work. Because you would end up with 5 minus 9 over 8. So you could do this. And that would make this now go first. And this would go second. Because the brackets. It's a good question. Dang. Okay, there's our smiley face. Now it's going to start to look nasty. Just got to give it eyebrows. Okay, Audrey. Last one of this kind. That's ugly too, right? Man. Oh, I see it. Let's see what it says right away. Like, left to right, it would be 3. We'd have to do this first. That's minus 48. 6 times 8 is 48, I hope. Is it? Yeah? Okay, and then divided by 12. Then we'd have to do that first. That'd be 3 minus 4, which is equal to negative 1. So with no parentheses, that's what it would be. So Ivan, I think this is what we need to do. And that's it. Because that gives negative 3, right? And then, because you do parentheses and then multiplication, so negative 3 times 8 is negative 24. And negative 24 divided by 12, I do believe that's negative 2. Yeah, Ivan? Cool. CNA, did you get that one right? Do you have a question? Were these difficult or easy or like so-so? Did you learn anything about order of operations? Yeah? Okay. All right. Ooh, this is tricky. So we have to see if we can get rid of these or not, right? So with the parentheses, this would be 7 minus 2, which is equal to 5, right? Without the parentheses, same. So this one, the answer is yes, because it says determine if the parentheses can be removed. Oh. So that one's yes. We can remove the parentheses. This one I can tell you is oh wait. You guys have questions on that? No? This one's definitely NO. In fact, it's no way, Jose. Because with the parentheses, I would have to do this. Do you see? 2, you can reduce, and that would be 7. Without the parentheses, it would be 2 times 3 plus 4 over 2. That would be 6 plus 4 over 2, which would be 10 over 2, which would be cinco de cinco. And I don't think 7 and 5 are the same number, so this one is N-O-P-E, nope. Arath, you good on that one? Okay. Last one. This is going to be a no also because of the parentheses. The way it's written right now, 3 plus 8 is 11, right? So this would be negative 6 minus 2, which is negative 8. Without the parentheses, it would be 2 plus 8. So then it would be 10 minus 2, which is 8. 8 and negative 8 are different. So no. Ryan, how'd you do? So-so? Okay. I fixed the one. I want everybody to try this one right now. Because I fixed it. I'll write it right here for you. We'll even do it in marker. Listo? Ready, Brianna? Okay, I hope you get this one right. Don't let me down. You're my favorite student. It would make me sad. And then I have to go scar my hand again. We don't want that. Okay. So you can add parentheses anywhere you want to make that true. Come on, Ryan, let's see what you got. Let's try 1 minute on your own and then 1 minute together. Yeah? 1 minute on your own and 1 minute together. So when that little timer says, when the clock right here says 9:02, we'll work together and you'll check each other's answers. And then 9:03, done. While you guys do this, I will draw you a picture. Oh, here we go. I'm going to draw you a picture of a flower. Oh, all right. Compare your answers with each other. Talk about it. See if you guys agree. Go ahead. Go ahead. How many of you guys are done? Nobody's done. Well, work together then. See if you. Go ahead, work together. I'll finish the flower while you do that. Wow, you guys are awful quiet. All right. Who got it? Nobody got it? Nobody? Show of hands. Anybody get it? Nobody got it? So we need help on this one. Oh. Okay. You ready? Okay, Josh, you ready? Josh, what is 2 times 3? 6 plus 4? What is 2 times 3 plus 4? 10? What's 10 squared? This would be 100, right? Because this would be 10 squared minus 8 minus 5. That would be 100 minus 13. Ha 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 ha. What don't you get, Alyssa? I put the exponent, I put the parentheses behind the 4 but in front of the exponent. So now that whole thing gets squared. So you do all of this, which is 2 times 3 plus 4, that's equal to 10. 10 squared is 100. Minus 13 is 87. 87. You go, girlfriend. Okay. Doing good?